Okay, for the Hatsan model 135 and 177, I did a wood test with this pellet here. And this pellet here goes by several names. Crossman has this pellet now. They call it the penetrator. Skenko had it, and RWS calls it hypervelocity. But basically, they're all pretty much similar. This is a 5.2 grain pellet. I haven't measured this one yet, but my 5.56 grain pellets were going 15-15, so I think that this one is probably going to go about 15-50, maybe even faster. I might have to measure it someday. But let me show you the penetration. These are probably the best 177 caliber penetrators that are around. They're really incredible. What you're looking at here is right here is the finishing point. That's where it stopped. That's where the tip stopped. And the camera's kind of at an angle, so you probably can't see exactly where it's at, but it's actually a little over 2.5 inches, almost 3/4. Well, let's see, it's about 2 3/4 inch, pretty close. We could call it that. So 2 3/4 inches of penetration. And I'll move the ruler now so that you know already what the penetration is. That's a lot of wood penetration. I mean, these are some thick boards. Look at my thumb. Look at that. I could put 2 thumbs on both of these. All right, so I'm going to show you the entrance and the exit on all of these here. There's where it entered right there. And then it kind of cracked the board. Exited right there. Okay. Then it finished going right there. And it stopped approximately right there. What I did is I put a stick in there, and then I added the extra where the metal would be, and then I stopped right here and felt for it. I could kind of feel it in there. But anyway, if you look at it, that's it right there. So almost going through 2 of these. That's pretty thick. So the problem with these light ones now, once again in my other videos I talked to people about these light pellets. Air guns are too hard on these. What happens is, although it will work with the Hatsan 135, the velocity and the air pressure is too hard on that skirt right there. So what happens is it'll work, but it'll disintegrate this back portion of the skirt as the pellet comes forward. And then this little part right here, it will stay in the center. And when it hits, what it does is it leaves that plastic shell behind, but the rest of the aluminum zinc alloy keeps going. The reason why I know it's aluminum zinc alloy is because I touched it with the magnet. It's not steel. So, and it's turning a little bit gray, and that's typical of zinc metal. Zinc metal always has a gray finish to it. I have done some casting on metal, so I know my metals pretty well. But that's kind of a stronger, it's like a stronger zinc, so it's probably got aluminum alloy in it. I think the factory said that's what it is too. So, but anyway, here you can tell even the plastic skirt went in about 1/4 inch or more, and then it bounced out. You see that? And then it passes through, and then it leaves this 10 caliber, whatever you would call it, however, whatever size that metal part is there, or metal part that's on here, whatever size that is, it just keeps right on going. You can see it right here. And then almost trying to pop out the other side. Let me show you my hands. So from here to here, take out your hand and take 4 fingers. That's how much wood it's going through. So you're looking at a tree branch. That's incredible, man. And yet a lot of people say air guns don't have any power. Look at that, man. That's incredible. I mean, if you're shooting a tree branch or something, a lot of branches would be this size, but I mean, look at that. It's amazing. Anyway, enough of that. I just wanted to show you this pellet, what happened in the rifle that I tested it in. So, anyway, but thank you very much for watching the video.